Well, start off a new episode on a positive note. We finished the research for microelectronic basics, so then we're going to go into gun turrets right away. We want these. We're going to need these. Very important. And then I got this started out smoothing, which the floor it gives +3. So +3 to looks, so we're looking alright. Snappy is going through withdrawals still. Still got no smoke leaf for ya. Also has food poisoning. Snappy, I told you I don't want you working unless you absolutely need to. Or want to. I mean, will you get... I suppose you'll get... I guess you gain joy from doing that. Wake up, binge... No. No. Do not use that. Oh, you son of a bitch. High on wake up. Just what I need is you running around doing more drugs. Yeah, again, using more wake up. There's a reason why I didn't want to take in anyone with a drug dependence. Oh, you're overdosing. You're overdosing. Overdose minor. I could try to arrest you, but I don't want to have to arrest you. Hopefully my people are fine with just eating a shitload of rice for a long time. This is becoming quite the beautiful little area in here now. I mean, it's starting to look alright. I don't want to queue up too much of this at a time, because then people are going to get upset and everything. You're overdosing, Snappy. You are going to die. I'm trying to get you some smoke leaf here. I mean, you're not even in a bad mood, but it's probably because you're high as hell on smoke leaf. I mean, not smoke leaf, but wake up, which I didn't want you taking at all, but you did it anyways. You did it anyways, you little bastard. How close are we to getting some heal root? Not too far off, because we're... Well, we haven't had too many... Yep. Yeah, I can tell you're overdosing. Mentally, you're not doing terrible right now. I wish you would just snap out of it and, like, go to bed. I might have to try to arrest you, and then I'll have to re-recruit you, and then everything will be bad. Everything will be very bad. And I don't want to have to force you. I don't want to have to force you. I know you have it in you to stop. But now you might build up an addiction to wake up. I hope not. But you were binging it, which is what's bad. And you might die because you're being an idiot. Okay. Besides that, you must be getting pretty good. Okay, you're no longer binging on wake up. Okay, your construction is getting to be pretty good, isn't it there? Okay. I'll have this get mined out. I want this room done first. All of it that I need done. All of that. And then also this. And this. And this. All that mined out. Got it? Good. Smelly's gotten food poisoning from rice. Snappy, high on wake up, smoke leaf withdrawal. How you doing? Where are you? You're mining. Okay, you like mining. That's good. You can do that. You can do that. That's fine. You're going to get joy from it. You're also going to get better at it, which is also an upside. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the exact reason why I didn't want to recruit you in the first place, is because of a smoke leaf addiction, and we didn't have any smoke leaf for you, so you went apeshit, and I don't like that. Draft you, and you. Mental break, sand wander, another fucking ailment for you. Pan is down. Not doing good. Okay. Undraft. Please rescue. You. Draft. Fire grizzly bear. Dog. Put this thing down. Undraft. Prioritize hauling that grizzly bear inside. We want to be able to eat him. Well, I had 5 wake up to trade eventually, and now I have not 1 because someone decided to eat it all. Well, consume it, I should say, not eat. Cooking, I'm not going to put on your highest priority. I still want you to focus on growing, because if things are ready to harvest, I want them harvested. Raccoon self-tamed. Hey, look at that. Free food. Someone slaughter it once it gets too close, because I don't want it eating all of my... Or you're going to go out there and slaughter it right now. Okay. Prioritize hauling that. Like, that's free meat just sitting there. We're not going to let that happen. And then I want you to... oh, why are you forbidden? I want you to be unforbid. And I want you to... berry. Pan, let's see how badly you got beat up. Yeah, that grizzly bear got you a bit. And you were also shot at least 2 times by Merjut. And why is this just sitting outside? This rice. I don't appreciate that. Where are you going? Can you haul the rice in? I don't want food to go bad. You can go back to doing that now, but... Come on. Minor break risk. Pan. Yeah, I can see why. You're kind of in rough shape there. Needs joy deprive. Why are you joy deprived? Disturbed sleep. Well, you are no longer wandering in sadness. Needs. Yeah, well, go to bed. Have you eaten? Yeah, you ate. Just stay in bed, please. You need some treatment. In a little pain, hungry. You're doing fine. We got more cloth, which we're going to be able to turn into clothes eventually, once we get all of our stuff up and going. Like I said, I eventually want to move all just base down in here. I don't know if we'll leave this up or deconstruct it or what, but also we haven't had any trainers, like traders. We've had like a visitor and that's it. I kind of want to kill that cougar too, because cougar might be a problem. Snappy, I'm trying to get you some smoke leaf as fast as possible. It's only growing as fast as it can. It's at 100%. Where it's growing right now is the fastest it can grow. I'm also going to run some power lines down. The plague. Jumper has gotten sick from the plague. Health. The plague miner. Needs treating now. Who's going to come treat Jumper? Already doctoring. That could be bad. We need you, Jumper. You are our grower and our cook. God, that's so unfortunate. I'm gonna get power going in here now, so we can light it up. I don't know if we'll really have enough power to sustain lights in here, but I don't want people working in the dark because it upsets them. It really upsets them. How you doing, Snappy? You're still needing your smoke leaf, which is only 33% done growing. How long does is it supposed to take to grow? Grow time 7 days, pretty much 7 days. That's kind of sucks. What's the grow time for heal root? 6.5 days. And I'm pretty sure rice is, yeah, just over 2.5. And cotton is just over 2.5 as well. So we're getting quite a bit of cloth up in here, which is nice. We need it. We also need this to be dug out, and this stuff needs to be hauled out as soon as possible. And better question, is Smelly getting the training we wanted her to be trained with? Where is Smelly? Smelly is in bed, training. You're trained up. You're good. You can haul. I think I might have you trained as rescue as well. Pardon me, just take a quick stretch. Yeah, so I want power to be put up in here. Colonist needs treatment. Please treat Jumper right away. I don't care. I don't care if you're sleeping. We need Jumper alive and well. You're at 52% immunity, 53, and it's only at minor. We got all these spacecraft chunks landing and everything. This is a lot of rich soil down here, which is good. Now here, I might build a cooler. I'm gonna build a cooler in this area because of oh look, there's a slate wall right there. Huh. Smelly has gotten food poisoning from rice. Well, that's good. Everything's still frozen in there. How are we doing on power? It still fluctuates through day and night because this isn't running at its max potential always. How are we doing with healed root? This healed root's almost ready, and then the rest of it, because this stuff is on fertile soil and the rest of it's not. Harvest failed. Jumper, what's your growing skill at? Your growing is at 10, which is pretty decent. Your cooking's at 5. You're a decent doctor. Tattered apparel. Jumper, what is tattered that you have? Your hat. Well, you're choosing to still wear it, so I'm not going to worry about it. And now this is all lit up, so less negative, moodless, just hideous environment. Breakdown wind turbine. Let's get that back up and running right away. Didn't even have to cue it. Didn't even have to tell someone to do it. Yep, we're getting more of our cloth going. Smelly is being smelly, wandering. Can haul if need be. which is useful. Snappy's doing surprisingly well right now. 25% smoke relief withdrawal. Urgently hungry, which you should probably wake up and eat. Like, hate to disturb your sleep there, but maybe take care of yourself, even though you're unhappy with your life. Orders, I'm gonna have this deconstructed. Even though it's not ugly or bad or anything, it's slate, and I want it all matching because I'm gonna be a picky asshole about it. So yeah. Now I know this is the doorways for both of these rooms, and then this room's gonna be a lot less work because there's ooh, cargo pods. Jump to location. Arctic fox skin. That makes me kind of sad. Did you just crush my... Yeah. Well, can deconstruct those. They just crushed part of my smoke leaf crop. Sorry, Snappy. Jumper just resting. No, I can't be mad at you there. You're plague major. But your immunity is getting pretty high up there, so I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you for sure. For sure, for sure. But yeah, we just want to get this all dug out and set up, and then smoothed out, and then walled up, and you know, all the good things. All the good things. And they're not going to be upset about it being in the dark, and that's going to have minor break risk. Pan, what's wrong? In a moderate amount of pain and hot. Feeling bad. Lacks bionic body part, which we wish I could get for you, but we haven't had the chance. Might have to send a trade caravan with some goods to somewhere. Get rid of that slate floor. Hopefully it'll still be the rough granite underneath of it. Yeah. Okay. Good. Oh, does this not... Okay, we want to store our herbal meds in here as well. Please prioritize hauling that over anything. Even though it's just 3 herbal meds, it's still stuff that we need. Quite badly, actually. Those ships actually give a lot of components. I can't complain there. We just replenished a lot of components that we've spent. This is almost completely dug out now. I'm going to order the structure to start being constructed. And then this is where the door... No, this is where I want the doors. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah? I think it was right there. I think it was right there. If it's not, oh well. It's pretty darn close. And then wall there, and wall there. And that will be the dining room. All set up, all mined out, just not smoothed. And I'll end up putting a cooler here, and then just to help, you know, ventilate everything. Because if it's a heat wave and this gets hot, unless I have some, I don't know if you can have coolers inside and work because of the heat that it gets it lets out. Maybe if there's something maybe you could do with it, but I'm not 100% positive. But things are working, going well. Snappy's actually in a fantastic mood. How is Jumper doing with the sickness? Oh, developed immunity. We're good. Okay. Overcame the plague. Overcoming addiction. Just all around doing pretty well. No raids, no bad things so far. I probably just jinxed it, but I would like to see a trade caravan coming. Who is my main constructor again? Petra? Still all girls in my colony. Purely female colony, which is totally fine. No problems with that here. Minor break risk on... Well, I heard he went away. I guess it wasn't that important. Tattered apparel. Get these granite chunks out of here. Minor break risk on Patera because of what? Very ugly environment. I hear ya. I hear ya, sister. Ha, get it? Because they're girls. They're all girls. Very funny. I'm a funny individual. Please laugh at my jokes. It'll make me feel better. Comment LOL if funny. LOL. 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 Field constructing granite wall. Well, stop it. That's all I can say to you. And then eventually you'll be my, you'll be building beds and furniture and everything. You'll be building everything for me. And I noticed, for a while that this is a marble wall, which I'm actually going to prioritize at one point deconstructing it and then using said marble if there's enough to make either art with it, and there's more marble up there, which honestly in my opinion is worth deconstructing because marble I think does give bonuses to beauty and value. Actually, it makes things a lot more valuable. Right, and then we can wall this in as well. And then get some doors in. Just some regular wood doors. And then we'll start smoothing it out. Good progress. Everybody's happy except for Pan. What's wrong, Pan? That's not Pan's. Very hot. Ugly environment. Moderate amount of pain. You're getting heat stroke. You burnt your eye. Feeling bad. I really wish I could get you a, you know what? I need to prioritize getting some chairs at production tables, which I have up here. I feel like we're going to have a steady stream of rice constantly, which is totally fine. And then this is just about done in here as well. And it's looking pretty good so far. And like the beauty in here, I mean, is nice. In here it's awful, but it'll be nice soon. And this is just the battery room, and there's a flash storm. Oh, good. Oh, great. No, wonderful. You're burning all the animals. It rained for like 5 days straight, and now I need rain. Rain now more than ever. I can't have I don't have enough people who are able to firefight to do that. I don't have enough. I have what I think three of my people can firefight. more than anything, we need rain. More than anything. I doubt it's going to happen, though. Just knowing my luck. Luckily, this is actually a natural barrier right here from fire. It will not spread through this. Because this is all stone, and then this is all mud, so there's nothing for it to burn. So we have a natural barrier from fire, but it could burn all the way around. No, this fire can't get to us. We're safe. And it is making my game being actually very framey, being out that far. The granite block build is complete. So we got quite a few granite blocks in here, which will be used eventually to make this all better. Minor break risk from Snappy. Understandable why you are in a minor break risk. Very hot. I don't understand why it's 100 degrees every day, but I'm gonna have to here. We're gonna put a cooler in this building and a cooler in this part of the building, and then we're also gonna put a cooler in here, and that's gonna soak up a lot of my power. I know it, and this is my solution. Build more power production. And we're gonna need more steel, I can guarantee it. So we're gonna toggle this to be mined as well. Queue it up. It's just pretty warm everywhere. It's 104 degrees outside, so I'm gonna prioritize getting some. Yeah, fires are pretty bad. This is all gonna be desolate waste of fucking, all through here is just gonna be dirt. But it reveals the fertile soil, and that really kills my frame rate. I have a pretty decent computer. Not gonna, it's not the best computer, but it's pretty decent. It works pretty well. This is gonna have to get chopped almost immediately. Yeah, it's starting, that fire being around is starting to kill my frames too. If this wanted to be a rainy day, and it's also gonna be hotter because it's summer, I think there's just some days that are a little bit hotter than others. I think the temperature might go up because it's a clear day, but also we have power. We're getting power. Power, and power. So we're doing alright, I suppose, on that. Whew. Area revealed. Where was that? Up. Oh, this steel building is burning down. No, that definitely makes sense. Steel walls. Is this jet fuel? Get it? Funny joke. Funny joke. Haha. This is all gonna burn. This won't. It's all gonna burn, but like I said, this is a natural barrier. Stone can't catch on fire, and I'm pretty sure the mud won't catch on fire either. So the fire will stop there, but it's just dirt. Oh, and here's the rain. Oh, thank God, my frame rate might restore a little bit. How we doing with smoothing in here? Not bad. The smoothing is going all right. This is actually not even a bad area anymore. It's actually pretty nice. 1.3 beauty here, 1.5 beauty there. Once these all are smooth out, and that stone's out of here, and this is replaced, and we had something blow. What blew? What blue? What blue? Right here. This blue. Because everything else is still on. I'm like, excuse me? And let's take this up because it's annoying. Put out the fires and then power. Maybe add like a redundant path? Maybe not. And that blew a lot of our power. We are powerless. Alright. Actually, install a power switch here. Pan. What materials are we missing? Probably the steel. If I'm not incorrect. It's definitely the steel. Orders mine. And then I don't have that set up yet because we're probably missing the steel. No, components. This is on but backwards. Why are they installing backwards? And a raid. Well, that's gonna have to be left for the next video because that's about all I got time for this one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like or comment if you really want. It doesn't really make a difference to me. If you feel like I deserve it, then go ahead, but if not, whatever. I'm mostly just doing this for fun. So, yep, see you next time.